It's another Monday morning.
Your alarm
blares,
and before you even open your eyes, you reach for your phone, emails, notifications, social media updates. You rush through your morning routine, trying to get ahead, but no matter how hard you push, you still feel like you're falling behind. Sound familiar? We live in a world that glorifies hustle, where success is measured by how busy you are, how much you grind, and how busy you are. But what if the secret to true success isn't about doing more, but about doing less? What if stillness, not struggle, is the key to unlocking your greatest potential? Be still, achieve more. The universe's secret to effortless success challenges everything you've been taught about achieving. This book reveals that stillness is not about inaction, it's about clarity. When you embrace stillness, you tap into a deeper wisdom, allowing success to flow to you naturally rather than forcing it through exhaustion and stress. What you'll discover when Be Still, achieve more. White heavy checkmark the myth of hustle culture. Why working harder isn't always working smarter. White heavy checkmark the power of stillness. How taking a step back can actually propel you forward. White heavy checkmark letting go of fear and resistance. Free yourself from the mindset that busyness equals success. White heavy checkmark aligning with the universe's flow. Learn how to manifest your goals without burnout. White heavy checkmark living with purpose and fulfillment. Find balance,
learn how to manifest
and
your
effortless
goals
achievement.
without burnout.
Rocket this book isn't about avoiding effort. It's about making your effort meaningful. Through real-life stories, practical exercises, and powerful insights, Be Still, Achieve More will guide you toward a life where success isn't something you chase, but something you attract. By the end of this journey, you won't just believe that stillness leads to achievement, you'll experience it firsthand. Instead of feeling drained by the never-ending pursuit of success, you'll feel energized, empowered, and in perfect alignment with your purpose. Sparkles, are you ready to unlock the secret to effortless success? Step into stillness and discover the power within. The journey starts now. Be still, achieve more. The universe's secret to effortless success. Published by Chanel Audiobooks by Drbook. Chapter 1, The Illusion of Control. The journey toward achieving effortless success is often marred by the persistent belief in the illusion of control. We grow up internalizing the idea that the more tightly we grip the reins of our lives, the more certain our success will be. This chapter challenges that notion, inviting you to reconsider the way you interact with the world around you. As you begin to peel away the layers of this illusion, you come to understand that control is often just a mirage. We labor under the assumption that our minute manipulation of variables will safeguard our paths to success. However, this belief system does not account for the complex and unpredictable nature of life. The truth is much more liberating. Not everything is within your power to control, and recognizing this can free you from self-imposed pressures. Embracing the concept that the universe operates with a level of complexity beyond our full comprehension allows us to let go of the need for control. This does not mean relinquishing responsibility or effort, but shifting our focus from controlling outcomes to participating in processes. When you align yourself with the flow of life rather than resisting it, you open up to a broader range of outcomes, often more enriching than what you could have planned. This realignment introduces a profound shift in perspective. It teaches that success isn't solely a product of individual effort, but also the result of unseen forces, forces that work in harmony when we allow them to. By accepting that you are part of a larger, interconnected system, you start to trust more in the process. This trust doesn't come from passivity, but from an active engagement with the present moment. As you learn to operate from this place of surrender, a new sense of peace and empowerment takes root. The energy once spent on trying to control every detail is redirected towards more creative and receptive aspects of life. You begin to experience the power of aligning with the universe, which conserves your energy and guides you more fluidly towards your goals. Thus, the journey to effortless success becomes less about forging a path alone, and more about moving in sync with the energies around you. This understanding not only enhances your personal and professional life, but also brings a deeper sense of fulfillment and happiness. Chapter 2, The Power of Receptivity. In the face of life's inevitable unpredictability, the common impulse is to tighten our grip, to attempt to mold reality to fit our expectations. Yet, this chapter explores a different approach, one characterized by receptivity. Instead of resisting the unexpected, what if you could embrace it? The power of receptivity opens a gateway to living more harmoniously with the complexities of life, by encouraging you to accept, adapt, and remain open to the myriad possibilities that each moment offers. Receptivity is the art of being present and open to whatever life presents, without immediate judgment or the urge to control the outcome. It involves a subtle, but profound shift from acting to listening, from controlling to receiving. This doesn't imply passive or a lack of initiative, rather, it's an active state of awareness where you're fully engaged in the present moment, ready to perceive and act upon opportunities that arise naturally. This state of openness enriches your life in numerous ways. Firstly, it fosters resilience. By remaining receptive, you learn not to be overthrown by unexpected events, but to flow with them and see them as opportunities for growth and creativity. This mindset allows you to adapt more quickly and find innovative solutions to challenges. Moreover, receptivity enhances your connection with others. When you are open and present, you communicate more effectively, understanding others not just through their words, but through the nuances of their expressions and emotions. This can lead to deeper relationships, both personally and professionally. Additionally, being receptive aligns you more closely with your own intuition and inner guidance. It allows you to trust in the natural progression of your life's events, which can provide a sense of peace and trust in the process. You become more attuned to subtle signs and impulses that can guide your decisions and actions in a more aligned and effective manner. By cultivating receptivity, you not only make life easier, but also more fulfilling. You transform from someone who endures life to someone who thrives in it, finding joy and success not by forcing your path, but by aligning with the natural flow of life. This chapter invites you to explore how embracing receptivity can turn everyday experiences into a source of joy and discovery, making your journey through life richer and more rewarding. Chapter 3: Letting Go of the Need for Struggle. The belief that intense struggle is a requisite for success is deeply ingrained in our culture. It suggests that only through hard battles and continuous effort can we achieve meaningful outcomes. However, this chapter invites you to reevaluate that notion, and consider a paradigm where struggle is not the cornerstone of success. Instead, it proposes that letting go of the need for struggle can lead to a more effective and fulfilling path to your goals. This need for struggle often originates from a fear of inadequacy, a feeling that you must prove your worth through relentless toil and persistence. But what if you could recognize that you are inherently worthy of success, without having to earn it through suffering? Embracing this mindset allows you to release the burdensome belief that every achievement must be hard-won. Letting go of the struggle does not mean adopting a lax attitude towards your ambitions. Instead, it means approaching your goals with a sense of ease and trust. It involves understanding that while effort is necessary, it doesn't have to be painful or forced. You can strive for excellence and still maintain peace and balance in your life. By releasing the notion that struggle is necessary, you open yourself to a more intuitive way of living. You begin to trust more in the flow of life, accepting that you can be productive and proactive without pushing yourself to the point of exhaustion. This trust is not about sitting back and waiting for things to happen. It is about taking inspired action, action that feels right and is aligned with your deepest values. Moreover, letting go allows you to tap into your innate creativity and resourcefulness. Without the constant pressure of struggle, your mind is clearer and you are more open to innovative ideas and solutions. You become more receptive to opportunities that you might have missed in a state of constant strain. Thus, this chapter calls for a significant shift from a life of struggle to one of ease and alignment. It encourages you to explore how much more you can achieve when you are not weighed down by the belief that success must be hard. By adopting this new perspective, you can reach your goals with a renewed sense of energy, joy, and effectiveness, proving that true accomplishment flows from alignment, rather than struggle. Chapter 4: The Art of Allowing. In this transformative phase of your journey toward success, you are introduced to the art of allowing, a concept that shifts the focus from aggressive pursuit to graceful acceptance. This chapter delves into how aligning with the natural flow of life, rather than resisting it, can lead to profound success and fulfillment. Allowing is about understanding and adapting to the rhythms of life, recognizing that sometimes the best action is inspired non-action. The art of allowing centers on surrendering the constant need to control outcomes. It teaches that control is often an illusion, and clinging to it can lead to frustration and exhaustion. Instead, by letting go, you give yourself the opportunity to connect with a larger, more harmonious flow of events. This does not imply passivity. Rather, it involves a conscious decision to be open to the possibilities that come your way, without forcing them into predefined outcomes. Allowing requires trust in the process of life, trust in the unfolding of events, and most crucially, trust in yourself as a part of this dynamic interplay. It's about believing that the universe has a plan that is inherently beneficial, and that it will reveal itself in due time. This mindset facilitates a relaxed, receptive state that is conducive to creativity and innovation. As you practice the art of allowing, you'll notice that opportunities start to appear, sometimes subtly, and often in unexpected forms. These are not random occurrences, but the results of aligning your energy with what you aspire to achieve. Your role is to remain open and ready to act on these opportunities, without clinging tightly to how you believe things should unfold. This chapter also highlights that allowing is a skill that can be cultivated through mindfulness and presence. Being fully present in each moment helps you to recognize and embrace the opportunities that life presents. It teaches you to be flexible, adapting your path forward as the landscape changes, rather than rigidly adhering to a fixed plan. Embracing the art of allowing sets the stage for a life of less struggle and more ease. It promises a journey where success comes not from exhausting yourself in the pursuit of control, but from a place of peace, alignment, and thoughtful responsiveness. By mastering this art, you will find that you do not have to chase success. Instead, you position yourself such that success finds you. Chapter 5, Embracing the Present Moment. With the foundational understanding of allowing as a pathway to success, the next step is to deepen your engagement with the present moment. This chapter explores how fully embracing the here and now acts not just as a practice, but as a transformative experience that propels you toward true fulfillment and success. Embracing the present moment means living with an awareness that is free from the distractions of past regrets and future anxieties. It's about surrendering to what is, fully and without reservation. Being present enables you to interact with life authentically and spontaneously, unburdened by past patterns and uninhibited by concerns for the future. This state of awareness enhances your ability to perceive the richness of the present and respond with clarity and creativity. You become more attuned to the nuances of your environment and the people within it, allowing you to navigate through life with a greater sense of confidence and fluidity. This chapter underscores the idea that the present moment is the only true point of power. It is where all potential exists. It's the place from which all your actions spring forth. When you live fully in the present, you align yourself with the universe's vast creative energies. This alignment brings about a sense of ease in your actions, and solutions and opportunities seem to arise naturally. Rather than forcing outcomes or struggling against life's currents, you learn to flow with them. Embracing the present is also fundamentally about acceptance. Accepting the present moment fully offers a profound sense of freedom because it releases you from the tyranny of unmet expectations. It teaches you to accept things as they are, not as you wish them to be, which is a crucial step in mitigating disappointment and fostering a sustainable inner peace. Moreover, this practice enriches your interactions and experiences. Being fully present invites a deeper engagement with life, enhancing your relationships, your work, and your personal growth. It cultivates a quality of mindfulness that can transform mundane tasks into sources of joy and discovery. In conclusion, this chapter invites you to consider embracing the present moment as the most effective approach to living a life marked by depth, meaning, and joy. It argues that true success is not a destination, but a manner of traveling, where the journey itself is as important as the destination. Through this lens, success becomes a byproduct of living deeply and truly in the present, where every moment is an opportunity for growth and fulfillment. Chapter 6, The Universe's Blueprint for Success. This chapter delves into the concept of a universal blueprint for success, a profound, intangible guide intricately woven into the very fabric of your existence. Unlike a static road map, this blueprint is dynamic and responsive, evolving as you align more closely with your authentic self. It is expressed through your deepest desires, passions, and core values, those elements that resonate with your spirit and ignite your enthusiasm. As you learn to tune into your inner world, you will find that the universe has subtly been guiding you towards your full potential. Each experience in your life, whether perceived as a challenge or a triumph, is part of this intricate plan designed to unfold and reveal itself over time. Understanding this can shift your perspective from one of striving to one of deeper understanding and cooperation with the forces around you. The blueprint is not merely about reaching a destination, but about growing and expanding as you journey toward your goals. It encourages you to trust deeply in your own abilities and in the serendipitous nature of the universe. Trust is the cornerstone of this blueprint, fostering a belief that everything you need to succeed is already within you, and that opportunities will arise to support your journey at the perfect time. Embracing the universe's blueprint involves recognizing that success comes more from an inner alignment than from external striving. This alignment allows you to flow with life's currents rather than swimming against them, leading to a more joyful and effortless path to success. As you align your actions with your true nature, you not only move towards your goals, but also attract the resources and opportunities that facilitate your journey. Furthermore, this blueprint teaches you that every moment is ripe with potential. Instead of waiting for the right moment, you understand that every moment holds the right conditions for growth and success, provided you are open and ready to act. It's about being proactive yet relaxed and confident in your approach, knowing that the universe is supporting your every step. By embracing the universe's blueprint, you step into a state of grace where success manifests not through force, but through a harmonious balance of action and allowing. This chapter encourages you to view life as a co-creative process with the universe, where your dreams materialize not solely by your hand, but through the magic of divine timing and alignment. Chapter 7, Tuning into Inner Guidance. In this chapter, we explore the profound concept of tuning into your inner guidance, a key to unlocking your highest potential and navigating life with greater ease and certainty. Inner guidance is an innate wisdom deeply embedded within you, serving as a compass that points you toward the right decisions and paths in your life. It's the inner voice that urges you to leap into new experiences, follow your dreams, and live authentically according to your values and passions. To access this powerful resource, you must first learn to quiet the noise of the external world and the chatter of your own skeptical mind. This quietude is not about silencing your thoughts, but about finding a peaceful space from which you can discern which thoughts are of true value and which are noise. It involves cultivating a practice of mindfulness, paying close attention to the present moment, noting the sensations in your body, the emotions you feel, and the thoughts that pass through your mind without attachment or judgment. Listening to your inner guidance requires trust. Trust that there is a part of you that knows what is best, even when your rational mind may doubt or fear the unknown. This guidance often speaks softly through intuition or physical sensations, such as a feeling of peace or discomfort when making decisions. It can also manifest as spontaneous ideas or solutions that seem to come from nowhere, offering clarity in moments of confusion. As you practice tuning into this inner wisdom, you'll find that it becomes stronger and clearer. You'll start to recognize its nudges and signals more quickly and with greater confidence. This connection empowers you to take inspired actions that feel aligned with your true self, rather than actions driven by external expectations or pressures. This chapter emphasizes that your inner guidance is a reliable advisor on your journey to effortless success. It helps you to navigate through life's challenges and opportunities with a sense of confidence and purpose. By honing this skill, you unlock a powerful tool that enhances decision-making, boosts your creativity, and deepens your understanding of your life's purpose. In essence, tuning into your inner guidance is about acknowledging and nurturing a relationship with the deepest, most authentic part of yourself. It is about trusting this part of you to lead you not just to achieve your goals, but to enrich your journey towards them with wisdom, peace, and fulfillment. As you align more closely with your inner guidance, you'll discover that your path to success is not only more rewarding, but also more natural and effortless. Chapter 8, The Paradox of Effortless Action. This chapter delves into the paradox of effortless action, an intriguing concept that aligns deliberate intention with a seemingly contradictory ease in execution. It challenges the traditional notion that hard work and success are invariably linked by exertion and struggle, suggesting instead that true effectiveness in action can flow naturally from a state of inner alignment. Effortless action does not equate to lack of effort or inaction, rather, it refers to actions that are deeply aligned with your personal values, goals, and innate wisdom. When actions stem from this core alignment, they no longer feel forced or contrived. Instead, they become expressions of your true self, enacted with grace and efficiency. This state is what ancient philosophies might call being in the zone, where every movement and decision feels intuitively right and is executed with a natural flow. The key to mastering effortless action lies in tuning into your inner guidance, as explored in previous chapters. When you are deeply connected with your inner self, your actions are informed by a clarity and purpose that eliminate unnecessary effort. This doesn't mean challenges and efforts are absent, it means that the struggle typically associated with achieving goals diminishes. You find yourself acting with precision and effectiveness without the usual accompanying stress or burnout. In practice, embracing effortless action involves observing where your energy and actions feel most naturally productive. It requires mindfulness to recognize when an action feels forced and when it feels like it is flowing freely. This awareness allows you to adjust your approach, minimizing resistance and maximizing efficiency. Moreover, effortless action often leads to serendipitous outcomes. When you align your actions with your authentic self, you attract circumstances and opportunities that resonate with your intentions. This synergy creates a dynamic where opportunities seem to arise just as they are needed, and doors open as though they were waiting for your knock. By understanding and embracing the paradox of effortless action, you reveal a higher level of success, one that does not rely on relentless struggle, but on a harmonious alignment of intention and action. This chapter guides you through rethinking your approach to action and success, encouraging you to find ease and joy in your pursuits, thus transforming the very nature of how you achieve your goals. Through this transformed approach, success becomes not a battle to be won, but a natural and satisfying unfoldment of your deepest intentions. Chapter 9, From Striving to Thriving. This chapter explores the transformative journey from a relentless pursuit of success marked by striving and effort to a state of thriving through effortless action. As you transition into this new way of being, you'll notice profound changes not just in your achievements, but in the quality of your everyday life. When you shift from striving to thriving, the first noticeable change is the quieting of the chaotic mind. This mental calmness comes from letting go of the constant need to control outcomes and from trusting in the flow of life. With a quieter mind, your decisions are no longer clouded by desperation or fear. Instead, they are guided by clarity and intuition, allowing you to act with confidence and purpose. In this state, you no longer feel the need to push hard or force opportunities. Opportunities begin to come to you. They seem to be drawn by the peace and intentionality that now characterize your actions. This alignment with effortless action means that the things you need to progress, be it in career, relationships, or personal growth, appear naturally and at the right times. As you embrace this new way of living, your daily life becomes a harmonious blend of inspiration, creativity, and joy. This is not mere chance, it's the result of your commitment to aligning your actions with your true self. The universe responds to this authenticity by aligning circumstances, people, and events that resonate with your highest good. Furthermore, letting go of the grind allows you to enjoy deeper and more meaningful relationships. You become more present and connected, which not only enhances your personal interactions, but also attracts people who are in tune with your energy and values. Similarly, your financial life begins to reflect this abundance mindset. Freed from the fears and anxieties of scarcity, you make wiser and more impactful financial decisions. Ultimately, thriving is about experiencing life in its fullest expression, where success is not something you chase, but something you attract by being your most authentic self. It's a life where your sense of fulfillment soars because you are no longer just surviving, you are thriving. This chapter encourages you to embrace this shift fully, trusting that as you do, you'll unlock the abundant life you've envisioned, marked by ease and enriched by grace. Chapter 10, The Role of Trust in Manifestation. This chapter delves into the crucial role of trust in the process of manifestation, underscoring that faith in both the universe and oneself is essential for transforming desires into reality. Trust is more than a passive belief, it's an active engagement with your intentions and the cosmic flow of energy. It sets the foundation for all attempts at manifesting your goals and is the channel through which your deepest desires can materialize. Trust in the universe involves a profound acceptance that there is a larger, benevolent plan at work, which operates beyond the scope of immediate understanding. This kind of trust liberates you from the need to micromanage every detail of your life, allowing you to surrender to the unfolding of events with confidence and peace. It means believing that the universe is conspiring in your favor, even when the path is obscured and the outcome uncertain. Similarly, trust in oneself is an affirmation of your own capabilities and worth. It involves recognizing and embracing your inherent potential to influence your reality. This internal trust nurtures a strong sense of self-efficacy, which is essential for taking bold steps towards your dreams. It empowers you to act with assurance, knowing that you are equipped with all the necessary tools to navigate your journey. Manifestation thrives on this dual trust. When you embody trust, you align more closely with your desires, sending a clear and potent signal into the universe. This alignment also helps you to notice and seize the synchronicities and opportunities that arise. These are not mere coincidences, but are the universe's way of nudging you towards paths that lead to your aspirations. Moreover, trust facilitates a deeper connection with your intuition, allowing you to make decisions that feel right and are in harmony with your goals. It encourages a relaxed yet attentive state of mind that is optimal for recognizing and cultivating the conditions that will bring your desires to fruition. By fostering trust, you create a conducive environment for your desires to grow and manifest. This chapter teaches that manifesting with ease and grace is not about exerting more effort, but about deepening trust. It reassures you that with trust as your guide, you can move confidently toward your dreams, supported by the invisible yet powerful forces of the universe. The cultivation of trust transforms the journey of manifestation into an enriching and affirming experience, filling it with confidence, peace, and a profound connection to the universal tapestry of life. Chapter 11, The Art of Non-Action. In this chapter, we explore the profound yet often misunderstood concept of non-action, or Wu Wei, which is central to some Eastern philosophies. Non-action is about surrendering to the natural flow of life and allowing things to unfold in their own time and way. It's a principle that encourages us to let go of our incessant need to control every aspect of our lives, trusting instead that the universe is already aligned with our deepest desires. Non-action is not about inactivity or passivity, rather, it's about adopting a state of being where your actions are effortlessly aligned with the rhythms of the cosmos. It involves less doing and more being. In practical terms, this means stepping back to allow events to happen without forceful intervention. It's about making space for outcomes by aligning your energy with your intentions, and then letting the natural order handle the rest. This approach requires a deep trust in the process of life. It asks you to believe that you are supported by the universe and that your genuine needs will be met without struggle. By embracing non-action, you shift from making things happen to letting things happen, which can often lead to more powerful and appropriate outcomes than if you had striven to control the situation. Non-action also means taking inspired action when it feels intuitively right. This type of action is not driven by anxiety, fear, or a sense of compulsion. Instead, it arises from a clear and calm place within, guided by a strong sense of knowing what is needed at the moment. Such actions are typically more effective and precise, as they are in harmony with the larger forces at work in your life. By practicing non-action, you discover that your efforts are not only more efficient, but also more fruitful. Successes come with less effort and more joy. This way of living does not drain your energies, but rather sustains and enhances them, allowing you to operate from a place of rest and rejuvenation. In essence, the art of non-action teaches us to work smarter, not harder, by aligning ourselves with the inherent wisdom of life itself. It invites us to experience a form of success that is not about exertion against life's currents, but rather about moving with them in an effortless dance of creation and manifestation. Embracing this art, you work in harmony with the universe, transforming your actions into expressions of universal intent. Chapter 12, Slowing Down to Speed Up. This chapter invites you to challenge the prevalent belief that constant activity and hustle are the prerequisites for success. Instead, it proposes a seemingly paradoxical strategy, slowing down to speed up. This concept is not about reducing productivity, but about enhancing the quality of your actions through deliberate calmness and mindfulness. Slowing down allows you to step back from the frenetic pace of daily life and reassess your direction and the motives behind your actions. In the stillness, you find the space to clear your mind and focus on what truly matters. This is not merely a pause, it's an intentional shift that increases your clarity on your goals and the paths to achieve them. When you reduce the noise and haste, you become more attuned to your inner wisdom, your intuitive guidance system that knows your true desires and the most efficient route to achieve them. This deep connection helps you discard extraneous efforts and focus only on actions that align with your core objectives. The result is a more streamlined and focused approach that not only conserves energy, but enhances productivity. Moreover, by slowing down, you allow yourself to live more fully in the present moment. This presence is not just about awareness, but about being deeply engaged with the task at hand. Such engagement leads to higher quality work, as your attention and energies are not fragmented, but wholly directed at what you are doing. This approach also fosters creativity and innovation. A quiet mind is an inventive mind. In the space created by slowing down, new ideas and solutions emerge naturally because your brain is not overloaded with constant stimulation and stress. You start to see connections and possibilities that were previously obscured by the chaos of busyness. By adopting the principle of slowing down to speed up, you transform your approach to work and life. You move from being reactively busy to being productively calm. The calmness brings with it a clarity of purpose and a more efficient allocation of your time and resources. In conclusion, this chapter challenges you to redefine what effective action looks like. It encourages you to embrace stillness and mindfulness as powerful tools for achieving more by doing less. The paradox of slowing down to speed up becomes a strategic approach to living a more fulfilled and successful life, where direction, not speed, determines your success. Chapter 13, The Beauty of Surrender. In this chapter, we delve into the profound act of surrender, a concept often misunderstood as relinquishment of power, but which in reality is a powerful affirmation of trust and acceptance. Surrender is not about defeat or passivity, it's about recognizing and embracing the limits of personal control and opening oneself to the guidance of a higher force, whether you conceive of this as the universe, fate, or another form of divine influence. Surrender involves letting go of the need to oversee every detail of your life's trajectory. It's a courageous act that acknowledges that while you may steer the ship, you cannot control the sea. This recognition doesn't diminish your role, but rather enhances your ability to navigate life more wisely. By surrendering, you allow the currents of life to assist you, guiding you to your goals through paths that may have been invisible from the perspective of control. This chapter explains that surrender is also an act of profound self-love and respect. It frees you from the exhausting burden of feeling that everything depends solely on your actions. In the space that surrender opens, there is room to breathe, to rest, and to experience the fullness of life without constant anxiety over outcomes. This can lead to an immense sense of peace and the mental clarity needed to make better decisions. Moreover, the practice of surrender is transformative. It shifts your perception from a mindset of isolation and singular responsibility to a realization of interconnectedness with a larger plan. With this shift comes a deeper sense of security and support, fostering a trust that the paths you choose can lead to success, even if they unfold in unexpected ways. Embracing surrender can also enhance your creativity and intuition. Freed from the constraints of rigid planning and fear-based strategies, you are more open to innovative ideas and unconventional solutions. Your mind, unburdened by worry, becomes a fertile ground for inspiration. In essence, the beauty of surrender is found in the liberation it brings. This chapter aims to reshape your understanding of surrender from a weakness to a strength. It is a strategic tool that, when employed wisely, can lead to greater achievements, not through relentless effort, but through a balanced dance of effort and ease, action and allowance. As you learn to surrender, you may find that you achieve more than you ever thought possible because you have tapped into the vast potential that lies in trusting the journey, not just the outcome. Chapter 14, Aligning with Universal Flow. After embracing the art of surrender, the next transformative step is aligning yourself with the universal flow. This chapter delves into what it means to be in harmony with the universe's natural rhythms and how such alignment can dramatically ease your path to success. It's about moving from an active orchestrator of every event to a receptive participant in a grander scheme. Aligning with the universal flow is akin to entering a state of fluid motion where each step is not planned, but intuitively guided. This doesn't mean you relinquish all effort or direction, rather, it involves a subtle shift in how you perceive and interact with the world around you. You begin to operate from a place of trust, recognizing that the universe is not a force to be battled, but a partner in your journey. When you align with this flow, your actions become more synchronized with the external environment. You no longer feel like you're struggling to make things happen. Instead, you find that the right opportunities and resources appear almost magically in your life at just the right time. This is often manifested through synchronicities, those moments when everything just seems to click into place without your forced intervention. These are signs that you are moving with, not against, the stream of life. This alignment also fosters a profound inner peace. It comes from the deep knowing that you are on the right path, even if you cannot see the entire road ahead. It reduces anxiety and fear, replacing them with confidence and calm. This tranquility is not passive, it's a dynamic peace that propels you forward, imbuing your actions with purpose and power. Moreover, when you are aligned with the universal flow, you tap into a source of creativity and inspiration that is boundless. Freed from the constraints of rigid planning and control, your mind opens to new ideas and insights. You become more receptive to unexpected possibilities and more adaptable in the face of challenges. The chapter encourages a practical approach to achieving this alignment. It involves mindfulness practices, such as meditation and reflective journaling, to increase your awareness of the present moment and your connection to the universe. It also suggests cultivating gratitude and openness, which enhance your ability to receive the gifts the universe has to offer. In essence, aligning with the universal flow transforms your approach to life and work. It shifts your experience from one of effort and resistance to one of ease and grace, enabling you to achieve more with less stress. This chapter guides you in embracing this powerful state, helping you to live a life that is not only successful, but also deeply fulfilling and joyously effortless. Chapter 15, The Secret to Effortless Productivity. In this chapter, we explore how surrendering to the universal flow unlocks the secret to effortless productivity, a state where you achieve more by doing less. This approach isn't about diminishing your output or lowering your goals. Instead, it's about harnessing a more profound source of energy that allows you to operate at your peak without the burnout associated with traditional methods of productivity. Effortless productivity arises and you align your actions with the natural rhythms of the universe. Instead of struggling against life's currents, you learn to navigate them with precision and ease. This alignment infuses your work with intentionality and focus, making your effort both effective and efficient. You begin to prioritize tasks not out of urgency or pressure, but from a clear understanding of what is most essential. This clarity comes from a deep connection to your inner guidance, sharpened by your alignment with the universal flow. The key to this state is letting go of the need to control every outcome. When you release this need, you open yourself to being guided by a higher intelligence, one that orchestrates events in your favor. This doesn't mean you're passive, you're actively participating in the unfolding of your life, but you do so with an openness that invites synchronicity and serendipity. You find that the right opportunities and resources appear just as they are needed, and you're ready to utilize them effectively. In this state of effortless productivity, your work does not deplete you, rather, it invigorates and excites you. Each task is approached not as a chore, but as an opportunity to express your skills and passions. This shift in perspective not only increases your productivity, but also enhances the quality of your work. You bring a greater level of care and creativity to your tasks, and this is reflected in the outcome. Moreover, by adopting effortless productivity, you cultivate a sense of peace and fulfillment in your work. You're no longer racing against the clock, but moving with a pace that feels natural and sustainable. This approach reduces stress and increases your overall well-being, making your work a more enjoyable and rewarding part of your life. This chapter guides you through practical steps to tap into this transformative approach. It encourages practices such as mindfulness, setting clear intentions, and listening to intuitive signals. By integrating these practices into your daily routine, you unlock the secret to not just succeeding, but thriving in your endeavors with grace and ease. Effortless productivity isn't just about getting more done, it's about finding a more harmonious way to achieve your dreams. Chapter 16, Cultivating a State of Inner Peace. In this chapter, we explore the profound role of inner peace in achieving effortless success. Inner peace is not merely the absence of stress, it is a vibrant state of calm and clarity that enhances all aspects of your life. By cultivating inner peace, you lay a solid foundation for personal growth and achievement, enabling you to operate from a position of strength and stability, no matter the external circumstances. Achieving inner peace involves more than occasional relaxation techniques. It requires a consistent practice of mindfulness and self-reflection. This practice helps to quiet the mind and reduce the noise of everyday life, allowing you to connect with your deeper self. When your mind is calm, your thought processes become clearer and more organized. This clarity is crucial for making sound decisions, particularly under pressure, as it allows you to access your intuition and discernment effectively. Moreover, inner peace directly impacts how you face life's challenges. With a peaceful mind, you are less reactive to stressors and more responsive in a thoughtful, composed manner. This equanimity helps you to approach obstacles as opportunities for growth rather than threats, enhancing your resilience and flexibility. The ability to remain calm and centered in turbulent times is not only beneficial for navigating personal challenges, but is also invaluable in professional settings where pressures can otherwise be overwhelming. Cultivating inner peace also enriches your interactions with others. When you are at peace, your capacity for empathy, patience, and understanding is greatly increased. You are better able to listen actively and engage with others without judgment, which can lead to healthier and more fulfilling relationships. Additionally, your peaceful demeanor can have a calming effect on those around you, fostering a more positive environment, whether at home or at work. The chapter provides practical steps for nurturing this essential quality. Regular practices such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, and spending time in nature are highlighted as effective methods for sustaining inner peace. It also suggests incorporating activities that you love and that bring you joy, as happiness is a natural enhancer of peace. Ultimately, inner peace is shown to be the cornerstone of not just personal well-being, but also professional effectiveness and satisfaction. By investing in your inner peace, you invest in your overall capacity to succeed and thrive. The chapter underscores that maintaining peace within yourself extends outward, influencing all areas of your life and paving the way for a more joyful, impactful existence. Chapter 17, The Miracles of Effortless Living. As you delve deeper into cultivating a state of inner peace, you'll begin to experience the transformative effects of effortless living. This chapter discusses how, by maintaining tranquility and alignment with your true self, life starts to flow more smoothly, bringing forth what might only be described as everyday miracles. Effortless living doesn't mean that challenges disappear, rather, it signifies a shift in how you handle them. With a foundation of peace, you approach difficulties with a calmness and clarity that significantly alter your interactions and the outcomes of situations. You respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively, and this considered approach often leads to more effective resolutions and less personal stress. Moreover, your communication becomes more impactful. When you speak from a place of calm and clarity, your words resonate more deeply with others. This clear and thoughtful communication fosters stronger connections in your personal and professional relationships. People are naturally drawn to calmness, and as a result, you may find yourself surrounded by individuals who share or aspire to a similar sense of peace and purpose. In the realm of effortless living, you also begin to appreciate the world in a new light. The beauty of everyday moments becomes more apparent, not because the world has changed, but because your ability to perceive it has deepened. This enhanced appreciation can lead to a greater sense of gratitude, which numerous studies have shown to be linked to higher levels of happiness and satisfaction. Additionally, as you let go of the struggle to control life and instead trust in the flow of events, you'll find that things seem to work out more harmoniously. This is not merely a matter of chance, it's a reflection of how alignment with the universe or a greater good can lead to serendipitous outcomes. The universe appears to conspire in your favor, aiding your pursuits and bringing opportunities to your doorstep. This chapter guides you on how to actively engage in practices that promote this sense of ease. Regular meditation, mindfulness exercises, and the cultivation of gratitude are emphasized as tools to enhance your experience of effortless living. These practices not only improve your immediate surroundings and personal well-being, but also have the power to extend their benefits to those around you. By embracing the principles of effortless living, you step into a life where ease replaces struggle, response supplants reaction, and the miraculous becomes commonplace. This transformation leads not only to achieving more with less effort, but also to a richer, more fulfilling life experience. As you commence on this journey of effortless success, remember that stillness is the spark that ignites the flame of inner guidance. By surrendering to the present moment, you'll find that the universe's whispers become a gentle breeze guiding you towards your highest potential. Like a lotus flower blooming in the muddy waters, your true self will emerge, radiant and unapologetic, as you trust in the effortless flow of life. Thank you for listening to or reading this from Audiobooks by Drbook.